Hello my Talk family, and welcome to another episode of Talk to Talk with me, JellyBelly Lachit. Today we have Naideen Fanicchi, and she is the MD at JellyBelly Lachit. She is a true visionary leader possessing a rare combination of strategic brilliance, collaborative spirit, and adaptability. With her infectious passion and inspiring presence, she motivates and empowers her team to achieve remarkable results. Her exceptional leadership skills, coupled with her ability to navigate complex challenges with ease and poise, makes her a standout in her field. She is a master builder of relationships, and I know that I can attest to that and validate that because Naideen has been with me now for the past 3 or 4 years, and it's been so amazing. She is really such an amazing and incredible person to work with. So the fostering of culture and trust and open communication and inclusivity is something that she really holds very close to our heart. Her innovative approach and forward thinking mindset drive growth, innovation and success is everything that stands out for me, leaving a lasting impact on all around her. So I don't know if you ever noticed, but I always give out these JellyBelly gifts at my events or in studio. This is the lady behind that beautiful aroma. So without delay, let's welcome Naideen. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions, MFC, and Evo by Nedbank. Hello Naideen.
How are you?
Good. Did I do well on your intro?
Wow, that was magnificent. That was a lot of words, and thank you very much for highlighting all of that.
But that is you. I mean, from personal experience as well. I mean, I love working with women, with ladies. It's all about women empowerment, and you are one that stands out for me, and this relationship I truly do nurture. As I was talking earlier on, we have these beautiful gifts that Naideen gives us. They are JellyBellies. Am I going to get paid for this? Are you going to pay me for marketing you?
Well, let's see. I've got a bit of stock that I need to move, so let's do that, and then you'll get a commission based off of that.
I love it. Okay. Before we start the actual interview, let's talk a little bit about JellyBelly. I love this. Okay.
Absolutely.
So this is yours.
So this product is under license from JellyBelly itself.
Okay.
So a bit of a backstory. I mean, JellyBelly in itself has a very unique history and a very strong history. The company JellyBelly was founded in 1898. Okay, and the actual JellyBelly candy was developed in 1976, and that is now available worldwide.
Oh, wow.
And that company is still run by the actual family that founded the JellyBelly name. So you've got 6th, 5th, and 4th generation people running the company.
Wow.
So when this product was developed, it was developed by a company called Custom Accessory Europe. They're based in the UK, and they were looking for a product that they could develop that was quite unique and couldn't be duplicated that easily, and that's when JellyBelly came about. So that's under licensed by the candy company. It's a unique, authentic product, and in conjunction with Energizer, this is how this product is.
So it is in conjunction with Energizer.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Energizer actually has developed their own range of car care products. And they acquired Custom Accessory Europe about 3 years ago, and that is how we then merged with them, because we are the sole importers and distributors of this product for Southern Africa.
Wow, I love it. And by the way, Energizer was my name when I was in school. It was my nickname. So that is why I would love it. And batteries was my other nickname because I just wouldn't stop. So that is why I absolutely love it when Energizer comes on board and you come on board, and your name is attached to mine somewhere, because there's a sentimental attachment with that. But okay, before we're gonna start the interview, okay, I want to ask you about this. This is an absolute, it's called berry blue.
Yes.
Okay, like tell me a little bit about this berry blue and this smell, this aroma.
So I don't know if you've ever tried the
Fragrance,
candy.
sorry.
The candy, the actual JellyBelly candy.
They are amazing. It's such a hit.
So whatever you taste in the candy, so if you had to taste a berry flavored candy, is exactly what you're going to smell because it's taken from the exact candy. So it gives you that whole experience. So it's mixed with the same the same fragrances and ingredients that they use for that candy goes straight into this air freshener.
Oh my god, this guys, I don't do this. So you will never see me like, doing this. I sell cars. My car's just here selling a car. Yet I did last week do a review on a model car for the first time.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, this is touch and feel. So this is amazing. Tell me, how does X fit into this?
Yeah, absolutely. So as CAE developed JellyBelly and it grew like worldwide, they wanted to explore another brand collaboration, and that's when Axe came about. So CAE Custom Accessory Europe developed the whole range for Axe and all the air fresheners. So again, that's taken from the authentic Axe deodorant that we know in South Africa, and it's a big brand in South Africa. So whatever the deodorant is, Dark Temptations, Ice Chill, gets put straight into the air freshener for the car.
So
and again, Energizer acquired both these brands, and both these brands fall under the umbrella of Energizer now.
Wow. So you see, ladies, in order to get a nice or that fragrance from a man, you don't need the man. You just
buy an Axe.
You just need the product. Yeah. But again, thank you so much. It's such a hit because it's so closely related to what we do in terms of buying a vehicle. And when you do buy a vehicle, you want the vehicle to smell beautiful.
Good.
And it's never always going to have that same new smell.
No.
And this is amazing. And there's some that you can actually remove from the vehicle and put into another vehicle, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
You can even share. If you have the double pack, you can even share and put one in your vehicle and one in hubby's vehicle.
Okay, remember, I drive a new vehicle every single week.
Just put both in your vehicle.
So I literally take them out and put it in the next vehicle.
That's it, you don't have to keep it in there.
So, how do you feel about our partnership? It's been 4 years. Have you ever had such a long partnership with an NPC before? And what keeps you coming back? Except for me, obviously.
Well, look, I'm very excited about the partnership. When I got in contact with you, I was looking for something that's bigger than myself, something that I can be a part of a movement, something that I can inspire people, but also be inspired by people. And that's really why I've continued this relationship, and I really enjoy the growth that you've had through that, and I enjoy seeing people succeed through this movement.
Thank you, Naideen. I love you. That's why we're in this partnership. Okay, so what does it mean to be part of a movement that actually, recognizes women in a male-dominated field?
Yeah, so look, it's very important to me. I think I carry a sense of honor to be part of that, but also a sense of responsibility, because I've been in a lot of male-dominated industries, and I've witnessed firsthand how hard it is for us to climb our way to the top or be represented, as we should be. So I'm very excited about being part of this movement so that we can pave the way for generations to come, so they don't have to fight as hard as we did to get that recognition and prove that success is not gender-based but person-based.
Absolutely. We should never be judged in terms of our body parts.
Absolutely.
We are, this is what really, look, we all play our different roles in the world. That's how God intended, I guess. But we should not be prohibited to do the things that we wish to do just because we have different body parts.
Or judge that whether we have the capability or not.
Physically or emotionally. And now in our industry, everything is so technological, in terms of, and it's so modern. So we have engineers that I interview here, and they can lift engines now, because there's machinery to do that. Okay, so
exactly.
We talked about JellyBelly and the story behind it, so we kind of mixed up your questions here because I got so excited. Okay, so I'm sorry. I know I did kind of prepare you for this. Prepare you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's
What
a word for
else?
that.
No, we don't have to remove anything. This is a podcast, so Sugar doesn't edit anything out anymore. Guys, what you see is what you get. But I want you to elaborate a little bit more about how you feel, the JellyBelly is actually it's a male-dominated product. It's you in the male-dominated field. Why so? It's a fragrance. You can even use it in your house.
Yep.
Okay, so you are in a male-dominated field.
Well, look, I mean, the JellyBelly air freshener, you think vehicles, you think males, that's how it's perceived. But when you look at the product in its essence, it can be used, like you said, in the car, the home, the office, in your drawers, in your shoes, in your bags, wherever you want, you can put the product. So it shouldn't really, in essence, be seen like that because it has multiple uses. But the industry in itself, yes, is male dominated in terms of when we go to car dealerships or we go to car washes or things like that. But how I've worked around that is I've always said knowledge is key, because when you know your stuff, they have to take you seriously.
Absolutely.
So so we always prepare ourselves to make sure that we know everything from our brand to the product to the performance and to the industries that we want to supply in, and that's how we navigate that part.
Right. And what are the industries that you are supplying? You don't have to name them, but what are the industries that you are currently supplying?
Absolutely. So we do FMCG, so we do retail, so we would supply to like your spas, your Pick and Pays, those kind of guys.
So you can buy JellyBelly off the shelf.
Can buy it, you can buy it off the shelf in any spas in Gauteng, KZN, Western Cape.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, you gotta have to go down. You have to go down the car aisle.
Okay. Maybe because I have you. Okay.
And then you can also get it in over 400 car washes nationwide.
Okay.
We also supply to AutoZone, so you can buy it in 175 AutoZone stores. And then we have it in certain Midas stores and forecourts. So we kind of supply nationwide.
Okay. Or you can just click on that link in the caption and you can contact her directly.
Or buy from us. Absolutely.
I've never done an ad. I don't even know what
We also have an online store called Lachit Shop, so you can go and shop your favorite car fragrances, bundle them together, so whether you're buying it for yourself, your hubby, your family, it's all there for you to
There we go. I might just become the next online shopping channel.
That's it.
I've never done this before. Wow. Okay. So in terms of women empowerment and women coming into their own, you're an MD, and that's few and far between. It's not an easy road to navigate. How's it been for you? What advice can you give to young women that wants to do this?
It's definitely not been an easy road to follow. I mean, when we founded the company in 2014, we had to really fight to the top and bring the experience that we had. I didn't come from a rich family or family that could pay for studies, so everything that I've done is self-learned and self-taught. So for me, when I look at it and I have those hard days and I feel like, why am I doing this? I just think of what do I want to achieve out of that, and that is to empower people that come from a similar place that I did, women from a similar place, to have that confidence, to have that perseverance, and to just move forward, because life is hard. But if you have yourself and that determination within yourself, you can achieve anything. You can build anything from the ground up.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that advice. And Naideen, I thank you so much for everything you do for us. I mean, I literally call her up sometimes, like, Naideen, I need t-shirts, please. And she's ready to print them for me. And the support, I have this army of women behind me, and you are one of them, that support me unconditionally. So when I do face challenges in my career and with running this is not easy to do. I was never meant to be an Oprah of the motoring trade. Maybe I was.
Well, now you can, because you can go.
You get a car.
You get an air freshener. You get an air freshener. Everyone gets air fresheners.
I was gonna do an ad like that recently, like, you get a car, you can get, but then nobody wanted to give free cars, so I can't do that.
I would be outside. Just let me know when
well, maybe someone out there is listening to me. Please help me give away free cars. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But anyway, I really appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you do for our ladies. They love your product. Absolutely love it. So thank you so much for that. And is there anything that you want to add to this
Well, look,
conversation.
thank you for this partnership, and I think, you know, you say you have a great army around you, and I think we all give something to each other, and I think we can learn something from each other and just really grow that connection and that community, because without that community, you know, without that support, sometimes you feel you left feeling alone, but know that we're not, because we have all these women and people basically growing up to being exactly what they want to do and achieve what they want to do in our circle.
And I think I don't know why I feel like I need to say this, and I'm going to say it for the first time ever. But when there's a bunch of women working together, I feel as if they're attacking each other. Not all of them, not all of you, but competing with each other. Always remember that someone else's success is your success. Another female success is your success. Their downfall becomes your success, and when you feel successful and you feel like a champion because you've beaten someone, that's a sickness.
Yeah.
It's an illness. You should actually be happy for that person.
Absolutely.
So I notice that all the time, because we're trying to survive in a male-dominated trade. We are putting each other down. And this should be significant, or this program and this us supporting each other and me bringing women really, you know, professional women and women that are absolutely authentic and genuine. I bring only those type of women onto the show. Why? And there's a lot of them. A lot. Okay, why? Because we're trying to set an example to show the woman out there that you can champion for each other.
Absolutely.
And when you do champion for each other, you get MDs and CEOs that get to sit with you. Okay, so so it's so important to help each other and to help each other navigate. Stop fighting with each other. I've never said this before. I'm not fighting with you. I'm just saying it. Anyway, I want to play a game with you called Trivia. You have cards on your table. You are going to describe, and you're going to make it easy for me because my IQ is not that very high. Okay, so okay, I'll start. Okay, while you think, because I'm going to describe something. This is trivia. We've stole this from 30 seconds because we're waiting for our partner TCTS for our cards. Okay, it is a cat and mouse.
Tom and Jerry.
Right, correct.
Nice.
Okay, it is that detective series that we used to watch on TV, and we would wait every Thursday nights for it.
Oh wow.
Your audience here is picking up their hand. Okay, okay, so it's a something, I can't say that, but the letter before Z is?
Then I have to go through the whole alphabet.
No, the letter before Y is what?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, Jeff.
The letter before Y.
Oh, why? No, wait. This game makes me dumb. I'm telling you that.
Hold on. Okay,
my brain can't keep up.
No, it's because we're on set. The letter before Y. Just think about it.
X.
Okay.
Files. I was thinking it was X Files, and I'm like,
what was the guy's name? I'm the dumb one. Actually, I'm giving you his name because
Scully. No, Scully was the woman.
Yeah, Scully. And what was the other guy's name? Our audience here can answer us. What was the guy? Okay. Your moral support is not moral supporting here. Okay, it's not Xbox. It's the other one.
A PlayStation.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You see, I'm helping you out. So now it's your turn.
All right. Okay. So, big news anchor. So it's not CNN.
BBC.
There we go. Okay. So this was a catalyst kind of event that happened in, I think, was it World War II? The bombing of the something. You know, where you bring boats to. It's called a
Harbor. Pearl Harbor.
There we go.
Oh
I think that's weird.
I'm sounding so intelligent right now.
All right.
You're making me sound so intelligent.
I know. Yeah, you had to put the ABC in there. Hey? No, not that one. Okay, so this is a little nursery song. So it goes something like
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
No,
Intimate spider.
There we go. Well done.
I love you. Well, okay, if you want to
Then
do
the
one
other
more.
two, I don't think I.
We're not going to do all.
No,
I was going to
no.
say, let's
But you
stop
got
at
3 out of 3.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Well, you did get 3 out of 3 as
With a
well.
little bit of
okay. So, yeah, we're great.
Yes.
See, we could get a job in another industry if we don't make it in motoring.
Well, I don't know. Like, ABCs are a bit all over the place.
We definitely are not going to be elementary school teachers or preschool teachers for sure.
No. I'll leave that to the professionals.
Yes. But anyway, thank you again, Naideen. That was
Thank
fun.
you, Desh. That
Thank
was
you.
great.
Okay, thank you so much, viewers, for all your support on our platforms. Motoring South Africa celebrates your dedication and interaction on social media. Our efforts aim to uplift women and promote diversity within the automotive industry. Notable initiatives comprise of the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards and the Talk the Talk Studios. And for updates, interviews, vehicle assessments and motivational narratives, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Talk the Talk. And then for guidance on purchasing vehicles and financial advice related to automotive or the automotive sector, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. That's Evo, by the way. Your story, my friends, my ladies, my viewers, is unfinished, totally unfinished, and the pen is in your hand. As long as you're living, your story is unfinished. Write a narrative of courage, resilience and determination. Fill the pages with tales of triumph, of overcoming obstacles and of rising above the noise. There's too much of noise out there, the noise we were talking about earlier on. Rise above. You are a woman of strength, forged in the fire of adversity. So your scars are badges of honor, testifying to your unbreakable spirit. Don't hide them, don't apologize for them. Instead, wear them with pride and don't let doubt and fear hold you back. Believe in yourself even when others don't. Just like how Naideen believed in me. You are capable of achieving greatness, of shattering glass ceilings, and that's not just a cliche. Trust me, there are glass ceilings that we had to shatter and pave new paths, as Naideen was saying earlier on. You are part of the legacy of women who fought for justice, equality and freedom, and continue their work and forge a new future when you become that powerful. So draw inspiration from the courage and the resilience and the determination of others, and always remember that your voice matters, your presence matters, and make yourself be heard or seen and felt. Don't be afraid to take up space, to speak your mind, and to stand up for what you believe in. You are enough. You are worthy. You are unstoppable. Believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams. And remember, as always, that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.